Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the One Small Favor quest. And I'm going to continue back from Seth Groats, where I was about to show you the locations we traveled to. Okay, so after you teleported to Lumbridge, you went to Fred the Farmer, which is right here. And after that, you ran down to this farm. And now you want to teleport to Varak, guys. Because so basically, not for the farmer, but the Groater guy. Once you take 3 steel bars to the smithing shop in Varak, I think the guy in charge of the smithing shop is Harvick or Horvik, and so then you'll want to run east. I have the GE spawn point, so I have to run a little bit further. But if you guys have the center one, that'll be a little easier to run the distance. And you guys will need 3 steel bars for this part. Here is Harvick. That's number 3. And you'll do not sure number 2 that you'll help him out. And if you guys saw a second ago, there's the Max guy, the CPU Max. And so Harvick said he'll help you out, but he needs you to talk to Apothecary about getting breathing salt and something else. I can't remember. I think it was herbal tincture to help make the cages. So I think he is somewhere over here. There he is. It'll be this emblem right here, guys. The potion emblem. Oh, okay, door's open. There he is, the apothecary. Talk about one small favor. And dude, after number 5, the Harvick needs something. And you'll say you'll go to Barbarian Village to get him the lid for the thing you just broke. And so basically, he'll help you out too, but he needs you to go to Barbarian Village and get a lid for him for the new salt breathing thing. And okay, guys, so we are now heading to the Barbarian Village because the guy over there broke the lid for I think the salt mixture thing he was supposed to give you, so we have to get a new one from, I think it's Tassie Slipcast, he said. So we have to go down here. So basically you run a little bit north till you hit the fountain, and then you just go west and follow this main path. I'll show you guys on the big map after we talk to Tassie. I'll explain the route. And I dislike that spot right there now, because it slows you down from running, and it creates an extra loading screen for some reason. And so you want to go to the crafting location right here. And oh, there's Tassie right here. Slipcast. Speak to her. Okay, guys. So basically what's her problem is that she took a loan to create this place, to open this pottery, but she can't afford it, and so Hammer Spike, which is a dwarf like loan shark kind of thing, he gave her money, but she can't repay it, so she wants you not to deal with them. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead to the Dwarven Mines in a second after I show you the route. So basically, you teleport to Varric, either landing here before in front of the Grand Exchange or in the fountain. And you want it to first run east to the plate body shop and speak to Harvick, and he will tell you that he needs salt and some other product from Apothecary. So you travel down south, down here, and after here he breaks the lid before he gives you the product, so you can't even do anything, so you have to make a new lid for him. So you run north, then you run west down to the barbarian village, to the pottery wheel, and you'll see Tassie Slipcast there. And so her problem, as you know, is that she wants you to deal with the Hammer Spike, the Dwarven loan shark. It's kind of weird, but hey. Well, so now we're heading to the Dwarven Mines, guys, and so you want to keep going west. And if you've never done any of the quests for Dwarvens, or if you've done some of them, this is where you can buy the cannon. Yeah, where you can buy it from the Grand Exchange, which is probably like 10,000 GP cheaper. And so there we go. We run up here, and we want to enter Dwarven Mines in a second. We have to climb down a ladder. And I'll show you guys on the map in a second to reference to where you're going. And so here we go. Okay guys, so we were here at the Barbarian Village after we left Varric, and so you want to do is run west, go north, right in front of the monastery. You want to go left or west, then you run down south, or I guess down, you would say, and you want to enter this dungeon. And I'll see if you'll let me enter it from here. Oh, nope. Oh boy, clear that. And I'll show you inside where to go. Oh, come on, clear. Clear marker, it's the problem. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so in a second, when this thing loads, you want to climb down the ladder. And you want to enter the Dwarven Mines. And back here, when you enter it, you will see 3 people. Actually, like 3 dwarves, I think. There's like variation in their levels. I think, but they're all around like 40s, so it's not too big of a deal. Unless you're doing this as a level 3 skiller, then I think there's another guide out for that. So yeah. So you run down south, then go west. And boom. And I think it's the last little area kind of thing like that. Past this guy. Oh, and here they are. The 3 dwarves. And where's the big boss guy? Level 44. There's Hammer Burst Spike. Stout Beard. That's a weird name. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Can you leave Tassie alone? And ask him number 4, have you always wanted to be a gangster? Okay, then you want to tell him that you'll help him become a druid. And so basically this guy, Hammer Spike Stoutbeard, Beard I mean, he wants to be a druid. It's basically a monastery kind of thing, and so you have to run to Taverley or teleport there. And so I'd recommend teleporting to Falador, or if you have a games necklace, you can teleport to the I think it's the games room, or the other one is the Troll Invasion, or Birthrop it's called, and then running down south from there. And I'll show you a reference on the map. when we get there. And so south. Okay. So if you teleport to a valley door, you want to run north. And right in front of the music playing guy, you want to run west. Follow the path, which will lead you straight to Taverley. But it's kind of weird that the dwarf wants to become a monastery kind of thing. It's kind of strange, but hey. Goes from a loan shark to a monastery. Like, wow. And if you guys read the dialogue, I think one of the guys that's working for him is kind of surprised also. He thinks it's a joke, which turns out not to be. Okie dokie, we're running. And this is the summoning places right here to the right, guys. And we want to go to the main area right down here, to that herb little emblem. And we're going to want to go up to the second floor. See this guy, guys? You want to go up into this room. Climb. There we go. And we want to talk to Sanfu. Ask him number 3 if he's taken any initiates. Ask him if he accepts dwarves. Ask him at 3 if he wants dwarves to be one of them. Okay, guys, so basically this guy said he will consider letting the gangster one shark spiker, I think, no, hammer spike, becoming a initiate. But the first thing you have to do for him is 2 tasks. You have to bring a Guthix tea up to the glider up here in the White Wolf Mountain, so you're really close to it. So as long as you have all the items that I told you in the beginning of the quest, you will be fine right up here. Because you can make the hot water right up here. You have to cut one of the logs and just burn it. Not burn it, but cook it on it, I guess you would say. Oh, I haven't been up here in forever. And so there we go. It'll be the glider emblem right up here, guys. So basically, I think he said you have to use the... One second. I think you want to use the Herendler first. Yeah, the Herendler first, then you want to use the Marantol, then you use the 2 gum things. What? I can't cut them? Chop down. Oh, it's fruit. Okay. So we want to make a fire. Or no, you want to light. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't use this beforehand. What is it doing now? In case you guys forgot also, like I did. There's your hot water. So use the hot water on the cup of tea. Then we use the clean Herendler on the cup of hot water. Then you use the clean Marantol on the herb tea mix. Then we use the 2 gum leaves. Boom, and there's the Guthix rest tea. Okay guys, that's the end of the guide part 2 on one small favor. But can you guys please like the video, and if you like my video content, please subscribe. But otherwise, see you in part 3.